హాయ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, ఇప్పటివరకు మీరు నా ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసి ఉండకపోతే ఇప్పుడు సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసి బెల్ ఐకాన్ని క్లిక్ చేయండి. దానివల్ల మీరు నేను పెట్టే ఏ వీడియో నోటిఫికేషన్స్ మిస్ అవ్వకుండా ఉంటారు.
I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in. Unless I'm really supposed to be there. But a photographer needs a reporter. And I bet I know one who's already planning to go. Sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii, but there'd be nothing to swing from. Oh, Whitney! Thanks again for using me on this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive. You want to make easy money taking boring pictures of wrinkly rich people? Go nuts. But you should probably stay away from me.
Let me guess, you've got some pointed questions about the task force?
Among other things. I give it 10 minutes before I get kicked out.
Hey, Harry!
Pete! Oh man, I know we haven't seen each other much since we were kids, but this doesn't seem like your kind of scene.
Society pages. I'm a part-time photographer for the Bugle. Smile. Great, got it. Thanks. Fisk is putting a pretty big target on his back. Why do you think he does it?
He grew up in Hell's Kitchen. Lots of crime, gangs. I think this is his way of taking control. Standing up to the guys who bullied him when he was a kid. But knowing Fisk, he's also got a plan in place to profit from it.
Whitney Chang says the cops on the task force are crooked too.
I just supply the tech. Fisk handpicked the men. But the police chief cleared them all.
The chief's desperate to stop the crime wave. He's not going to argue with the guy who's helping him do that.
Well, one thing's for sure. The task force is getting results. And no one likes to mess with success.
Drinks, gentlemen. Take.
Whoops. Sorry.
You know, don't worry about it. I gotta go anyways. I've got, important things to do.
Me too. Something fishy about that guy. I better follow him. Get into my work clothes. What do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniform so we can serve Fisk a special recipe.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
You are just a little man.
Oh, snap!
Thank you. I was so scared.
And the judges give Spidey?
Smashing. Thank you indeed.
It's my lucky day. I'll take that. Open sesame. Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B. I can check that one off my list.
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
I'll come right out with some cold water. Let's not fight. Just send me the dry cleaning bill. Valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the faces. It's like a bounty. Yeah, am I right? Let's not fight.
You're not so scary in person.
This is what everyone fears? He's a joke! This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
There's someone here. Now you die!
Voila! Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? Sometimes I even impress myself. Well, I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him. These people are movers and shakers. I can learn a lot just by listening in.
Everyone's got an egg.
Just what I wanted.
What did that loot? course, Fisk is corrupt, but he's a businessman first.
Sure, I've heard the rumors about
And at the
Fisk,
end of the
but
day,
let's be honest. How many men get to be that successful without getting their hands dirty?
The problem is the gangs have all this money, and the police have to deal with budget cuts.
That's why this fundraiser is so important. We need the task force to make it a fair fight. Have you seen the task force?
But when it's time to wake, just stop would seem a shame. Suffer all day long I my friends all recognize the sign, and anytime they see me, kind of dreaming.
All I know is Spider-Man saved my brother's life. He didn't ask for money or anything. He's okay in my book.
Yeah? What's his training?
I am so glad Wilson is finally doing something about the crime in the city.
That Daily Bugle guy is right. He's a menace.
Hey, with all these crooks turning the streets into a war zone, I'll take all the help we can get.
The task force is all...
This doesn't look good.
Now that
I'm
Fisk
not
is
thrilled with the
properly
idea of
funded,
donating
police can
money to
handle
help the
this.
police do
What's
their
your
job.
problem, Spike? It's not their fault. No police force is
no one
equipped
should
for
have
the
that
problems
kind
they've
of
had
power
lately.
without having
That
to answer
lizard
to the
creature,
public. It's like
Spider-Man.
that old saying.
I suppose you're right.
An absolute
It's a new
power
world.
corrupts absolutely.
Very dangerous.
It's not really absolute power. He's not ruling us. I see it more like great power.
I hope the task force catches that menace, Spider-Man. He just makes my skin crawl.
The task force hassles my friends a lot. They don't seem to think they need a reason.
The police must really be desperate. if they're
Wilson
looking at
Fisk.
and
Now,
Oscar.
there's a
Even their
self-made man.
reputation.
He went from rags
I think
to
they'd team up
riches.
with Count Dracula if he gets done by breaking the law every chance he got.
Don't be naive. Every powerful person has to bend the rules sometimes. That's how you get it done. So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. Born with a silver spoon in your mouth, huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
Well, I'm here for the Daily Bugle. So, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off. So I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meet. Well, he knows how to make an entrance. Blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
All day long I dream the Caroline I never be
Hey, back off.
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. And try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spider-Man.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent...
How about this Carnage killer? Is the task force chasing him?
We are interested in catching anyone who commits a crime. But it's a lot harder to find one man than an entire gang of them.
And I bet the fact he's killing guys you don't like doesn't exactly bother you.
I do not condone murder, of course. But am I shedding tears for his victims? No, I am not.
What's your beef with Spider-Man? Seems like you're after the same thing.
If Spider-Man is going to operate outside the law, one would think he can accomplish things more expediently. But he contents himself with apprehending purse snatchers.
Gathering intelligence, huh? Find out anything interesting?
The Russians are clever. They operate in cells, each knowing very little about the others. When one group is taken down, it rarely leads to further arrests.
But someone's got to be calling the shots.
Well, they do have a central base of operations, but very few know where it is. Finding it will be another matter entirely. It's this very war that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got important things to do too. That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. That truck's my ticket to finding the Russian mob's leaders. That's what I'm talking about.
Quick, before those task force idiots see us.
Relax. We set a car on fire 10 blocks away. They're distracted by that.
I haven't done this kind of heavy lifting in years.
Me neither.
Is it true what they say about...
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but you mustn't.
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do.
It is different fighting man to man, huh?
This is why they call me amazing.
Fashion, no substance.
When you put forth this week in effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
What good is climbing walls now?
That's the kind of heavy artillery you see in a combat zone. I can't let it hit the streets. No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
Here, everyone to me!
And boom goes the dynamite. Bad guys shouldn't have nice weapons, but leave them out where anything could happen.
Now we'll see who is stronger. No flesh and no substance.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. halfway there. Gotta find the rest of those weapons fast.
Everyone quiet! I heard something.
Hey, pay attention! I think my costume protects me, but not enough.
I lost 3 men to that Carnage killer. If someone doesn't get him soon...
Patience, Misha. I hear we are making progress.
The Carnage? There! Get him!
I might just have a future at this.
Dmitri, is that you?
Just one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Hey. Again.
You are all flesh and no substance!
You're deliberately moving really slowly? Be a disaster. I'll make sure that doesn't happen. I like my weapons like I like my chocolate, melted and in tiny little pieces. Coming a mile away. Et voila!
It's true, we have the Carnage killer. The boys are making welcome right now.
They should kill him right away before he can...
What good is climbing walls now?
It is different fighting, man.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. do what I do best. Break! I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking back guys in the face.
I'm telling you, he's right where we left him. Your men are panicking like children.
I believe you. Just show me so I can tell them I saw it with my own eyes.
Better yet, take a picture with your phone. You can show them yourself. We've beaten him senseless.
We've got him!
And me without my marshmallows.
No more tricks. Now you must fight. It is different fighting man to man, huh? You are all flesh and no substance. Listen. Now we'll see who is stronger.
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with catchphrases. What do you think?
Today, we die. No more tricks. Now you must fight. Here, everyone to me! Everyone quiet!
Don't feel bad. You're not good. Running the tricks, are we? Did you just expect me to stand there?
You are all no more tricks. Now
Fool me once.
what good is climbing walls now?
Happen.
Today, you die. Now we'll see who is stronger. It is different fighting man to man, huh? No more tricks. Now you must...
You deliberately moving really slow? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
Please, I keep telling you.
That guy's no killer.
I'll give you anything you want. Just don't hurt me. Now you're really getting on my nerves.
Time to put a stop to this.
The spider! Come, Spider-Man! I knew it! He's working with a killer!
Webs, do your stuff.
He's climbing walls.
Hey, pay attention. I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. This is why they call me amazing. You wanna go practice some more? Maybe try this again tomorrow?
It's different fighting man to man, huh? You are all flesh and no substance.
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do.
No more tricks. Now you must fight. I have him! He's climbing walls now.
feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
Now we'll see who is stronger. No more tricks. Now you must fight. What good is climbing walls now?
Check that one off my list.
We've got...
What is that? Deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? Some days you just got it. If I was working with the Carnage Killer, you'd be dead right now. Be glad you were wrong. These guys seem to think you killed a bunch of their friends.
It's not true. It's not true. I was going to my car, and I saw someone attack one of these Russian guys. He's the killer, not me.
How'd you end up here?
I yelled. Then the killer ran. I went to see if I could help the victim. Then his friend showed up. My hands were bloody, but they wouldn't believe that I didn't do it.
This man you say was the real killer. What does he look like? Craven, I've got a description of the Carnage Killer.
Excellent. I've used the map you provided to identify his hunting grounds.
You think he'll be out tonight?
A true predator never stops the hunt, my friend. Meet me at the location I am sending you.
It's my lucky day. That's what I'm talking about. That's him!
Wait. You can only truly know your prey by watching him stalk his own.
Oh, please, dude. I didn't have anything to do with that drive-by. I was just a wheelman.
Wheelman? Who saw all those people die?
Yeah?
Oh, you admit it? Good. Now you're going to tell me all about it. Then, you're going to give me answers. The spider. I'm a big fan of the look, but your execution? Boring. You know, I could teach you how to be a real predator. The spider. Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die. I know the truth. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it. Give in to it.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and... Not gonna happen.
That's it. Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to.
No, I don't kill.
I told him you'd never be like me.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. Thanks for the help.
You chose to disregard my advice.
So, I assumed you preferred to handle matters yourself.
What was that anyway? You expected me to just stand there and watch him kill that guy?
Or stop him. Permanently. I am trying to unleash the killer instinct in you, boy. The one you try so hard to deny.
That's not who I am. And it's not who I want to be. Ever.
Then there will always be a greater predator than you.
I guess we'll find out.
Thanks for the smooth ride. I sincerely hope I can return the courtesy by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal agony.
Good day, Mr. Cassidy. My name is Donald Mencken. I want to assure you that you are a most valuable...
మీకు ఈ వీడియో నచ్చినట్లయితే లైక్ చేసి మీ ఫ్యామిలీ అండ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్తో షేర్ చేయండి. Okay then, meet you soon. Bye.